Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Total Warhammer with the Skaven and Black Templar. Let's hopefully end the game. Alright, guys. We are currently now on our way to fight the Black Pyramid. I know we got a pest over there and an army is being made to deal with it. And back in Lustria, we've kind of conquered most of the problems, but we do have the Freyda Enchantress, who is now making her way to our shores. Not good. Now, as far as the final battle, that is coming, but I feel that we need to stop the Enchantress from getting into our waters. Now, okay, they won that, but there's not much I could do, guys, because I'm waiting for them to get healed, but I don't know why she's there. Ah, you've joined land. That's for war machines. We'll go with you.
This way. Stop, slice.
Damn it. Where are you going? Oh, you're going there, huh? Well, actually, I've got a target for you. Oh, are they not? Defend that. While over here, I wish there was a way I could speed up the process of, you know, bringing people out, but I can't. I've got to wait. Right, anyhow, right, set everything off in motion. There we go. I mean, I am going to fight pretty soon. It's just at the moment I need to be prepared. That's the corruption. What have I got? I don't have enough funds for the rituals, so it's fine. Well, that's annoying, guys. I mean, you've got three armies that are bugging you. It's like, oh hell. Yeah. I mean, the Black Pyramid Gash is my main target. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, this was annoying me. I can't fight in multiple fronts. Right. Okay, let's go back. They're ready to go and deal with them, so that'd be good. So let's go back all the way to Lustria. Yeah, it annoys me how he can't run because of the woods. Right, you're gonna have to go and keep You would think I could run a bit faster, but I can't. I'm slow as hell in this jungle. That's what annoys me, guys. I just cannot run fast in the jungle.
Stink of command.
Right, that does it. Time for you to get moving.
Master Commander.
Wait. Should get there pretty soon. Over there.
Nothing can stop me. Our clan will rise. Run, fools. You're in Liber Bubonicus.
Yep. We're being slow, guys, because we don't want to end up being in a situation where we could get killed. I mean, Great, now Mazda Mundi's diving in. Oh, bloody hell. That's what I'm saying, guys. This is why I hate when I'm fighting multiple battles.
Seen your
Oh, not a aggression pack. I'm cool with that. Honest to God. It's bad enough, guys. I've got bloody Batonians on my head. Now I got Mazda Mundi. Oh my. See what I mean, guys? They're everywhere. I can't fight all these battles. That's why I liked it when I was with the Chaos Dwarves. I had a closed area. You couldn't get to me unless you had to really battle through, so. Okay.
agree, I do.
Now, catch up to him.
Poison shadow.
Finally, she's getting pushed away.
Kill, die.
I don't want losing Center Bearers. Gets rid of her. Oh, faction side less defenders have been destroyed. Okay. This is the problem I'm facing, guys. It's all the bloody battles that I'm taking on. This is a problem. No, I don't want that. Well, this isn't good. I'm gonna have to wait for a while till I can. Yep. So he's done well. What's going on over here?
All tales are mine.
I forbid this dance.
Right. Oh, great. Now the border princes are getting involved. We're gonna have to do something, guys, unfortunately, because they, you know, have you got better things to do than bother me? I mean, come on. Go bother someone else. You got chaos, haven't you? Deal with them. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to go for it. No ifs or buts about it.
We stalk. Yes. I am the Plague Lord.
Okay. Decisive victory. But we're going in. I mean, it is true I outnumber him, but I ain't taking chances. The Black Pyramid of Nagash. So there's the reinforcements. That's my main army. So I'll let the monsters go through the door and absolutely bang it to pieces. And then while the monsters are going in, everyone else goes in and just, like, I'll gun my way through it in bombardment. Start deployment. Right, yeah, here we go. So,
Your forces are lined up and ready to attack. The enemy fortifications are formidable, but with perseverance they may be overcome. Drive out the foe and claim this place for yourself.
let's see, where's the gates? Here's one of the gates. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to try and force them to separate their armies. One on each section. And the rest of the army. I think I'll put one half there. And the rest will go down here. Wait, they don't have a... What, do they not have a gate? They don't. So they go in... Let's go. Something's not right here, guys. This cannot be their full power. Surely not.
Send troops to capture the enemy defenses, Commander. They can be turned to our service.
Who the hell wrecked their place? All right. Okay, they'll hold them off for a little bit. Okay, they're busy dealing with them. The reinforcements arrive, but I don't think they'll be needed, but... Right, they're holding them up, which is good. That's what I wanted to do. Rest of you lot can go in there on your own. They're fighting on that end. Yeah, they come. You block them off. All of you, charge them. And they're gonna hold them up for a little while. My rat ogres have gone berserk. Good. They're starting to fall apart. And there's Malak. He's going in there to take that. Yep, keep up the poison attacks. Here comes some more rats. Okay, they've got that one, so head to there. I mean, there's still a lot of them coming, so... Go there. Cut them off. And here comes the mutant rat ogres. The enemy troops is falling bit by bit, but it's gonna take a while. And now these zombies are getting blasted. Well done. You've captured that one. You two take them out. And their leader just died. And that's it. We've captured the Black Pyramid. Now we gotta get the other faction to surrender. God, I could... You know, if it wasn't for the other factions come crashing in, I could have probably dealt with it better and quicker, but... Can't help it when they come crashing in like lunatics.
Find precious things. Make hoard. My eyes gone, but I see. I forbid this. My faith in you wanes.
Right. Can we make them as vassals? Because I'm going to check this out. Ah, the sentinels.
Yes.
Oh, they're the only ones who can make deals with. So they're not going to listen, huh? So let's see. How many have they got? Well, they've taken care of them.
What? Horned one command. Count Yes.
So if I'm guessing right, if we take out... I'm assuming that's their biggest army. Take that out. Take that out. Then take out these two. That should be enough to finish them off. Because it looks like, yeah, they don't have any more... Oh, they got loads up there. Good grief. Are they not going to make it easy for me, are they? You lot not going to make it easy for me, are you? Alright then. Let's see how this all goes. Honestly, they're not gonna make it easy for me, are they? I mean, if the Camry could take out their bases, that'd be great, but... Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Fight! Kill! Death frenzy!
Will you just stand still and take your beating, you horrid little git? Right, let's sort stuff out.
All tales are mine! Zick, bring pain.
Right. Well, there's no besiege there, so I'm assuming it's over there.
I shall enslave the world!
Valiant defeat?
Win battle! Or else!
Where the hell are they going? Oh, it's the bloody border princess. What's annoying is, guys, I can't think about it. I've got to get these guys killed.
Chieftains to me!
Go for it. You're going to have to run and get him.
Play no fast!
Gotta do it.
Kill, slaughter, send message. My packs.
Okay, so he's got rid of him, but he's gonna be out for quite some time.
In agreement.
Valiant defeat? Oh, because he's got all them. So it looks like by changing that I would win, but
Reap for pestilens. Most masterful of masters.
so I got the hell pits and they're gonna be okay, so I'm gonna have to stay put and repair this army. Meanwhile, back over here in Lustria.
Hornet one watches me.
This is what's annoying, guys, about the bloody... This lot, they're like... The all dogpiling me. It's like, yeah, come on, bugger off. I want to deal with these undead. Retreat.
Taste battle. Good.
Yeah, you went out and attacked me. I'm occupying.
Fight, kill, death frenzy.
Sorted. I'm gonna... These buggers. You know, this is what annoys me. It's like the game saying, no, you're not gonna finish this game. It says we say so, so... Right, what did you lose? You lost just... I figure just one of them, so... Right, 2 sensor bearers we can get out of you, and... I think it was 4 spears and one of them. That's all we could do with you, just for the meantime. actually undo that. Gotta get up there quickly and deal with them.
On to hell, hell!
If I take care of this lot here, that should be end of it, but it's getting to them. Now, back over here. What's going on? Are you seriously taking the mickey here?
Legs, tails, move!
Ambush.
Cunning ambush.
I'm tempted to abandon those places just to get to the sorted, because we do need to get sorted. Alpha, Master Monday, bugger off! You know, if it wasn't for the Necrocorin thing going on, I could have taken them. No, I do not want to fight the dwarves. I've got enough problems without another army to try and beat me up, thank you. Hey, God. I can't really want to fight the dwarves. You've got bigger problems, i.e. the sentinels that are still running about causing mischief.
Guide us, Horned One!
Right, so they're coming to help.
One watches me!
You can't go anywhere now. Right. That's you gone. Enough of your crud. Okay. Now that that's settled. Now, back over here. He's recovering.
Join us. Fight my brothers! Conqueror's delight. Lord Skrulk.
Yeah, gotta recruit another unit just to hold up the line for the time being. Right.
Doom decay. Lustria is mine.
Now, where are you?
Frenzy!
Yep. Start the plague.
Yes, yes!
There we go. That will surely get the Sentinels' attention. Say, look. What can we give you? There we go. So what I hate about these bloody assholes is just like, they're just such assholes. They're just like, they won't leave me alone. They will just keep fighting me until I die. Okay, so if Lord Squawk could go up there and take out, well, if the dwarves take that out, that'd be great, but I'm not banking on it. So if I take Stonehenge, Garbazar, and I think that should finish them off. So let's try and go for it, guys. Oh, but Monday, bugger off! Honestly, guys, there's nothing I could do about Master Monday because I'm focusing on dealing with the undead. Like I said, if I wasn't had to go deal with the undead, I could have dealt with him. But no, I had to go and deal with the undead. And they're not helping either, because, well, the Wood Elves, because they're the biggest pricks in the whole of Warhammer. Okay. Oh, they took it. Good.
The Plague Lords agree.
He's got a couple of turns before he can move again. I mean, if they take Grazaba, if they take Grazaba, that should end that matter. Right, over here. Can we get a hold of these bloody buggers?
Agree, I do.
There.
Fight die for me. Send slaves.
Finally, we captured that bloody asshole.
Silent execution.
Let's see.
Can't see me.
No, plague monks. They'll do. It's not as good as we sensor bearers, but they will do. The Sentinels have picked a fight with Zinj. Are they mental? You've got enough promises as it is with everyone trying to kick your ass. If the dwarves get Gazga and we... Monday. Bugger off! See me, guys? Mad stuff. Freaking Monday's been causing me grief, and I can't deal with them at the moment. Because I had to deal with the Bretonnians, and now he's making a bloody beeline. Oh. Has he given up? It's over! We win! Oh my god! What can you say, guys? That got a little dicey with Mazda Monday coming crashing in, but eventually we broke him. We broke the sword. So, yeah. As you can see, the world is moving along. We owned 47 regions and 13 provinces, which is not bad. Our capital is Orlax, which we've held and we've not lost once, so that's pretty good. So while this is going on, guys, this will probably be it for some Warhammer for a while, but I might leave a poll, if I've not made a poll already, about, you know, which faction do you want me to do next? Because, as you all know, Warhammer is not ending. There is still a lot more coming, but it just takes time. So, here's the question for you. Which faction should I pick? If you've read the poll, you know which ones are available. But if you haven't, please check out my community thing on my channel to see which, faction you want me to play. I have an idea which faction I want to play, but I'd rather let the public choose one for me to see if they've got any ideas. But as we go through it, I mean, this is where it's been a slow start, but like I said before about, Skaven, where I was, it was a slow area to get started because unlike areas like the Northlands or Chaos or, the Orcs or the Elves, you've got an easy start, but when it comes to Skaven, where Lustria is concerned, you're facing the Bloody Lizardmen, and they're hard to shift. I mean, as you can see here, many of the battles I've had to get, rid of these bloody lizard freaks. Monday is always going to be a problem, guys. Mazda Monday is a nightmare to deal with. There's no matter how you slice with him, he will be a nightmare. I mean, as you can see here, we're at turn 42, and I'm already starting now to make my way around the areas. As you can see here, I mean, I make my way up to here, and you can see I'm picking off bit by bit. I mean, this is Slaanesh, Zinj's territory. But, like I said, I'm starting to pick up, pieces to say, right, I'm taking that, and that. I mean, having the Dark Elves and them as my allies to keep me somewhat secured at certain times, which was good, because it gave me some, breathe room. But, yep. I mean, that's what I'm saying, guys. The fight between Matt or me dealing with like the wood elves, the border princes, the Bretonians, and Master Monday, that was just ridiculous. And to be honest, if I didn't make it that time, I would probably go into a long protracted war with Master Monday. But it's over here, I would lose the battle. If I wasn't fighting the Necrocarans here, I probably would have been stuck there on Lustria, just beating them up. But I don't believe there's any like endgame crisis with those guys. It's mainly either chaos, orcs, or the undead. But yeah. You know what saddens me about this is, guys, and this is what saddens me about Total Warhammer. It's like this is practically as far as we're going. Because look, I know we have the old world game coming out, and that's gonna bring life to the old game, but to be honest, where does the Cree Assembly go from here? Because this has been their most successful franchise to date. It has been. Total Warhammer has been their most successful franchise. And, I mean, if they did Total Warhammer 40k, that could be interesting. But I don't see that happening. Because, you know, shooting genres like that might be a bit much for them. Whether or not they might do that, it's another matter. But the problem you see here, guys, is that with the Total Warhammer series, it's like there's no further more we can go. The last part we got is, if you notice right here, we've got these maps not discovered. Well, if we know it's Indian and Nepal, so they've got to be done. And once they're done, that's it. We're done. And it's a shame, really, because I do love this franchise. I do love the Total War franchise. You know, I feel like it's one of these franchises that's really brought love back to Warhammer, which, to be honest, guys, I used to play Warhammer back in the day, and I kind of fell off it because it was getting silly. But this game kind of, reignited my love for it. It's like what it was meant to be. Grand armies beating the shit out of each other in protracted battles. And as you can see here, the way this campaign's going, I mean, as you can see here, I'm slowly starting to take control of Lustria. The protracted battles I've had with the Lizardmen and Master Monday. There we go, I've got another piece there. I mean, you're looking at me fighting like 2 or 3 turns before I even claim an objective. So it's like very slow and methodical. So this is when I fought up against Monday, kick him off the southern end of the island while I was getting ready to go into the big fight, which was going to be in Nekakara. So as you can see here, I mean, we had here, I mean, I have to look at the endgame crisis and probably eliminate, like, the Nekakaran one and the Orc one, because I've done those 2, and it's like, I think the only one left is Chaos, but we've done that before, so it's really going to see what they're going to do. I mean, I would like to see another endgame crisis, like one where it's not the bad guys, like it's a good guy one. It's saying, oh, you're a bad guy. The Empire's trying to exterminate you. What you gonna do about it? Or, like the Wood Elves are being tree happy hippie freaks. They need to be stomped. Yeah, something of that line. Like the good guys are now the bad guys because we want to deal with them. Now they're gonna ruin our plans. So, there we go. There's Nekakara. There's I think it was the Ogres. We now know what's going on over there. We've not reached endgame crisis yet. Because the endgame crisis happened just after when we took care of the northern areas of Lustria. Because you got to remember, the Beastmen took that area. And it was I think it was Bretonians that were causing absolute nuisance there. Yep. Agreeing with Kemri. Yeah, I think that's when the end game crisis kicked off. But we couldn't go there at the moment because we need to make sure that, Master Monday was dealt with. Or I assumed he was dealt with, but unfortunately, it didn't work that way because, later on he comes fighting back. So there was a lot of things going on at this turn. 138 was a massive turn. It had a lot of things going on. I mean, if you look at it, 41, not much has happened. It's usually, that was the big term where a lot of things had happened. Yep, there I am. I've just made it to that land, and then I was stuck there for a while. What I find weird, guys, is, right, there was a lot of, like, the Wood Elves, and in lore, the Wood Elves were not a massive amount of people. There wasn't many of them. They rarely got in a fight because of the fact that there was not that many of them, and if they lost, every loss of their number was a bitter blow. Same with the normal elves; they would not risk, their lives too much because they don't want to lose that many elves because population and all that. So that's same with the dwarfs. They were the same. They couldn't afford to go reckless because if they lost more of their number, they were going to die out. And well, we all know what happened then. End times shenanigans. Which to me, I'll be honest, guys. I'll be blunt honest. I've never been a fan of the end times. I felt like the old Warhammer had still more life, but it was just bad game design and game writing. I mean, you don't know the story. GW wanted to make a brand new thing because the Warhammer was not selling well, and they did the stupid thing of the end times, and the backlash was horrendous. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sigmar is okay, but it's not what Warhammer was. People loved the old Warhammer game because it was a grand strategy game. Now, when I think about the old world, I think a lot more people are going to play old world than Sigmar because Sigmar is just, well, how can I put it? It's like 40k, a skirmish game. Now, in 40k's defense, they've always been like this. Pick up and play skirmishy type games, or you can play big battles, but 40k's always had that reputation, so people could always expect that from 40k. But if you look at it from nowadays, what they're doing now with both fantasy and 40k is saying, right, if you want to play the old world and heresy, where it's like more complex, more strategic is needed, and you want to play these giant battles, you play that game. But if you want to play like skirmishy, easy pick up and play games, you play 40k and Sigmar. I think that's what they're doing with the two franchises now. They're separating them to say, right, if you want to be a veteran, if you're a veteran and you want to challenge, you play those games. If you're new or you just can't be asked to play something complex, you play that game. It's what I feel that they're doing now with not only 40k but fantasy as well. Because they could use the old world saying, right, here's the complex rules you guys wanted. You wanted the ranks, the devastating ranks, the grand strategy. Here you go. That's what heresy. That's what fantasy's for. Heresy's like the big battles. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like heresy because their armies aren't like the Eldar and all that. But you gotta remember the names in the title. Horus Heresy. It was during that era. Most of these other armies did not make their appearances until I think it was like 100 years or 1,000 years after the heresy. So, yeah. I mean, we might see them in like when we go to like the Scouring or the Beast era, which I wouldn't be surprised if we go to the Beast era and that's as far as you go. Where all the armies bar the Necrons and the Tau show up. And the Votan as well. Like, they're not there, but everyone else is. I mean, we could see that, but I doubt it. So there we go. We're reaching the end game now where I've just taken the Necrocara tomb. Now I'm absolutely chasing them throughout the old world to try and kill the Sentinels. And this is where Master Money, being the proverbial dick that he is, was coming down there. Then I had the bloody, the bloody Wood Elves coming down to give me grief. Then the Dwarves were coming down. I mean, there was a lot of bloody battles, like, raging everywhere. And then we are nearing the end. I think it was 2 turns away, so that's it. That was the final battle, because there was no more. And that was it. That we completed the whole game. So let's look at the statistics. So 47 held. Most settlements held was 49. Settlements captured, 76. Settlements lost, 19. So we did a lot of stuff, and we managed to get the ultimate campaign victory. So that is that. So that's the end of this playthrough. If you like the videos, folks, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring the dinner bell. And please, vote in the poll down below if you want me to, which faction you want me to do. I've probably put down about 4 or 5 factions for you guys to pick from and want me to do. But anyway, folks, that's this video. If you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring the bell, and I see you in the next playthrough. I'll catch you later.